Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. I'm DisturbingPuppet, so we're going to head back in here. I'm starting from this screen because I'm not sure what's going to happen as far as loading in, because we saved sort of in an odd situation. So we're heading in. Actually, it doesn't really matter with the autosave or this. Just go with that. So we've done a mission and we had fought a Reaper that was a corrupted Nurgle Knight. Took him down, and then it gave me the option to save. So I went ahead and saved it, but it was kind of a weird screen, so it wasn't like the normal on-ship sort of setting. So we're going to jump in here this way because it might just throw me right immediately into like a cutscene or something right after. So we'll see how that goes. So we have one last Reaper potentially, so we might have to fight a Reaper first before we get on to the final boss. I'm not sure how this is set up. Wouldn't surprise me if it's kind of set up that way with like we had to fight the first Reaper that we hadn't defeated yet, maybe another one, then jump into the final boss like back to back. So you might have guys hurt, so you might have to deploy guys that are hurt in the final missions, that kind of stuff. That's kind of what I'm thinking is going on as a way to kind of make it a bit longer. But I didn't get an achievement for taking out that Night Reaper, which I'm a little irritated by. I feel like I should have, been able to get an achievement for that. I got achievements for all the other ones. So I don't know if that was just a buggy thing or what. Oh well. Yeah, this is kind of what it usually does when it's loading cutscenes, so it wouldn't surprise me if we're immediately going into a cutscene here. Hopefully we'll find out soon, and it won't take forever to load. So we might have a really long final mission. Yeah, something weird's going on. Okay, that's not a good sign. Now I'm concerned. We're going to miss out on something, or something's not going to load right. Usually when it pops in like that and then things disappear in the past, that's been bad. But hey, we actually made it through.
Hear me. Hear me. Grandmaster, hear me.
Brother, I hear you.
Supreme Grandmaster, we are near. I sense your spirit within the garden.
The hour must indeed be dark if you have conspired to reach me here.
Forgive us, my lord, the cost was great. You are walking into a trap. A massive host of Nurgle approaches your position.
This maze confuses my senses. The Bloom's power here is overwhelming, yet I cannot afford to withdraw. The stench of these roots are plain. My cursed life is a small price to wager against ending this foul affliction.
Then we will fight for you, Grandmaster.
A great sacrifice must not go unheeded. Very well. I will take 8 volunteers, Hector. 4 shall join me to face the foulness within. 4 will hold this gate against the approaching horde until we can complete the deed.
So few.
Each of my brothers is an army unto himself, a mighty shield against the coming darkness. I cannot deprive the Imperium of its most valuable warriors for the trials that yet lay ahead.
Your will be done. We are the Hammer.
So maybe 2 missions back to back with 4 in each squad, something like that. I'm not sure what it's going to do. Support Kaldor Drago. We've done what we thought impossible. We've reached the heart of the Garden of Nurgle and located Supreme Grandmaster Kaldor Drago before an army of Death Guard has reached him. I was hoping it'd be demons. It'd be easier to deal with. Our quest here is not over, however. We must still destroy the root of the bloom before they unleash the Morbus, spreading the bloom throughout our galaxy and corrupting all of humanity. Our Lord Drago has commanded you to send 2 separate squads. One will form the vanguard to attack the bloom. The other will form the rear guard to hold off the advancing Death Guard army. Ready 2 squads.
The Knight's Oath shields are affixed. They are ready.
So the Vanguard. Lord Drago has requested 4 volunteers to join him on the Vanguard. These brothers will venture into the inner sanctum ahead of us and destroy the roots of the bloom contained within. Okay, we are a little hurt, but this is kind of my anti-demon group, so this does kind of make sense to send in with like maybe one minor adjustment. So we have healing, we've got healing, we are a little banged up, we've got support. What I am going to do, I don't need to grab any more seeds, so there really isn't any point there. So we're going to swap that out. The extractor can go away. We will take a disruptor. Because I can't take 2 Medicae servo skulls. So that's a pretty good squad. With the other group holding the line, we can take a different Justicar. We can take Palamedes. We can take our other apothecary, and then we could take maybe an intercessor or something like that. Or Vorn, maybe, our paladin, depending on who we want to get kills with. I think this will work as the Vanguard. Even though we are banged up a little bit, we can quickly heal because we have so many heals available. What else do I want to do, if anything? I mean, I could switch out for Assad instead of Harn and keep Harn on the other squad, because Harn is actually better at dealing with biological units. And we've got some armor break on Assad. So maybe we do that.
Assad.
So if we take Assad, crappy gun, but he does have the armor break, so he's mainly kind of drilling. We'll do the same thing, swap out the extractor. We can do some bleed, but I'm not sure how effective that's going to be. Demonic enemies probably aren't going to bleed. So he's got a chance on a crit to get an action point back. Yeah, it's just who do I want fighting Marines, basically, is kind of the question. Do I want armor break, or do I want more damage against them just in general because they're biological? Either way, we're going to swap out the extractor for a disruptor, because we'll definitely have an apothecary with each squad. Yeah, I think we'll do this. So we'll send Assad in. I feel like I don't have that much willpower. Yeah, I really don't. But that'll have to do, I think. So we'll save the willpower for heals. We've got a bunch of heals from the healing servo skulls on both of them. So I think this is good. We've got a bunch of anti-demon weapon, anti-demon weapon, anti-demon weapon, which might be more important.
A massive force of Death Guard approach Lord Drago's position. This squad will hold them off until such time that the bloom roots are cut, or we are defeated.
Okay, so for this squad, we're fighting Chaos Space Marines. So in this case, for Justicar, it's either Boars or Malchus. Malchus is good at parrying stuff, but he's not really geared for fighting other stuff. He does have a good crit chance weapon, so 70% on that. He's got a lot of willpower, so it's either him or Boars. Boars is in Terminator armor.
Boars.
You've got the same amount of willpower. The Warp Breaker on a 4-strike hits an area. He just has a crappy gun. We do have some crack grenades. Maybe we take Boars instead. That gives me some crack grenade options and the same amount of willpower. So let's do that. Boars is also one of kind of the original guys. Here we're going to take Palamedes.
Palamedes.
So we can add more armor. We've got a pretty decent weapon. I think on a 4-strike, this one does a ton of extra damage. I think. And then we've got the willpower. We've got a few abilities to armor us up. We can Vortex of Doom. We can keep the Warp Surge under control. Then we want our Apothecary. So now we take Harn here. The hard part is who do we take in position 4? So I could definitely make an argument for Vorn, who can do a ton of damage and is very beefy. I could make an argument for Storm. Probably one of those two. A Gunner is nice, but I feel like we're going to be better served by either someone who can get up close and just beat people to death, or someone who can kind of stand their ground in the middle of a giant horde and do a bunch of damage. Storm is an older character, at least in the campaign, so I'm kind of tempted to just take Storm rather than Vorn. Kern also isn't too bad. Let me look at the weapons we've got on these guys.
Kern.
So Kern, your hammer. Plus 8 crit damage, but only a 50% crit chance, which is too bad. So on a crit, though, it's absolutely devastating. 30 health, 9 willpower. Or we take Storm.
Storm.
30 health, 11 willpower. Couple crack grenades. 60% chance crit, plus 7 crit damage. I mean, that's a bit more likely to happen. It does knockback as well. Yeah, I think we have to take Storm. We've got a little bit of armor. Yeah, so I think that's the group that we're going to take to hold off the Death Guard. It is going to be a bit more in their face, just kind of in general. So we'll have to kind of see how that goes. We're going to be relying mainly on Palamedes for support, Harn for healing, Storm for killing, Boars for buffing, but Boars can do some assists with the crack grenades. Apparently we're doing this one. I'm not sure how we're jumping in, if it's going to do both missions back to back or what. We get in, we'll save it. We'll just kind of see how it goes. It would be kind of interesting if you had to do the first part first with Drago. And then however many turns you took, then you have to win with the other one. Or go that far, at least, to hold them off. So the faster you are on the other one, the better, the easier the other mission is. I'm not sure. We'll see. It's the different colors. Yeah, we might have to go destroy each one. It's like Cadex.
Cadex, my little spider. What flies have you lured onto our web? I serve only to please.
Ah.
But you said I could have her. Know your place, worm. You failed to silence her spirit, and so she has served a fleeting morsel. But I am yet far from satisfied. If it isn't the Heart Carver and his gleaming knights.
Mortarion. I should have guessed you would be at the root of all this.
Who else could nurture such genius? I carved the raw material for the very first seeds from the corpses of your fallen brethren, hunted and run down like the cowards they are. That Eldari cesspit was a nursery a millennia in the making. These roots I tended from saplings until they could gorge on the billions of souls my reapers have claimed.
And now, here at last, Drago, your sacred blood will fertilize the true harvest. The grandfather rejoice! My little garden will finally bear its most luscious fruit. The Morbus is at hand.
Okay, slightly terrifying. It might just split back and forth. I don't know. It'd be kind of confusing if it's going to swap, like, do a couple turns here, do a couple turns there. That would be kind of goofy. I'm not sure how it's going to do that. I'm assuming we're going to have to destroy the roots, maybe not just kill Mortarion. We'll have to see how it goes. Or he might get some kind of benefit until we take out the roots, and then that'll weaken him. So we might have to do a bunch of running around. Hopefully not, but we'll see. So Mortarion looks pretty good. Not super fantastic, but pretty good. I was kind of used to seeing him in the old epic model that they had for him. They had one for him, and I think there was one for the Emperor's Children Primarch as well, the Demon Primarch. And Angron, I think there was an Angron one too. Been a long time. At least he's got the scythe, the giant skeletal scythe. Not sure if I'll be controlling Drago directly, or he'll just kind of be doing his own thing. I'm assuming I'll probably have control of him, and I'm assuming he'll have some cool abilities, but we'll see how that goes. When we had him show up in missions before, I didn't control him. He was just doing stuff. But he also kind of instantly just sort of resolved the situations. I don't think he really fought much. He was just sort of like, did something and then we're done. Or told us to leave and he would hold the rest of them off, you know, that kind of thing. The load times on this have gotten a little excessive. So we're kind of getting towards the end of this. The fact that it's not spinning is also making me concerned. But, I mean, it eventually worked its way through the other thing, so it should eventually work its way through this. I hope. I always say that, I don't know. It's usually fine. I think my system's just on the edge of being able to run this, so that's part of the issue too. But this is taking quite a while to load. Hey, finally. Let's see how this is set up. That is very dark. Okay, there we go. Alright, what's the giant thing behind me? Subdue Mortarion, Kaldor Drago must survive. Okay. What's with the giant thing behind me? I feel like something should be happening or playing, but it's not. Maybe more stuff's going to come in behind me, or maybe that's where we came in? I'm not really sure. What is this? What in the world are you? Just a Blightlord Terminator. Okay, you're just kind of over there looking like an egg. I don't know what you're doing. Alright, yeah, we might want to get rid of him. I don't see... Okay, there is somebody over here too. Just a regular Plague Marine. So we do have some Marines to deal with. Mortarion is gigantic. He has health and he has 10 armor, it looks like. Well, that's special. Okay, well, there's Mortarion. So let's see. Mortarion links to one of the 5 bloom roots, gaining a new bloom ability. Reaping Scythe, 120 arc, range 5, 7 damage, hobbled knockback, Phosphex bombs. Carries bombs, doesn't tell me how much damage. Deny the Witch, target a spread attack, silenced, not great. Imprisoned. When Drago is reduced to 0 HP, Mortarion can target him with this ability. Next turn, if not disrupted, Mortarion will claim Drago's body and soul for Grandfather Nurgle. Barbarian Plate, Mortarion recovers a destroyed target point. Okay. Immune to afflictions, flying. While moving, this unit is not affected by reaction strikes or hazards. Okay. Mortal enemy. When attacked by Drago, Mortarion becomes enraged for the next turn. Afflict mortal enmity for 1 turn. Doesn't tell me what that is. Lantern. Range 16, 6 damage. Knockback, armor pierce. Okay, that's bad. Ignore cover. Ignore half cover. Silence. Yeah, he's kind of nasty. That's true. But I do have a bunch of anti-demonic weapons here. I might want to just prioritize Mortarion. Kind of ignore everybody else.
My blade is yours.
I don't have stratagems, which is unfortunate. Kalmar's here.
Your command.
Yes.
Keldor Drago, what do we have? Psychic support, 2 armor for a turn. We've got 10 willpower. Hammer Hand, good ability. For the Ancients, good ability. Hammer never falters. Dead and critically wounded knights in the Vanguard and Rearguard are resurrected or recovered. Heal 3. Interesting. Teleport. Knights of the Vanguard gain 1 action point. We might want to just burn a bunch of action points right away just to hammer Mortarion from the very beginning. So this is tempting. Takes all my actions to do that, though.
What is your will? Your command.
What kind of weapons
Kalmar. Your orders?
Yes.
do you have? I think you've only got close combat weapons, right? That's not who I was trying to click on. Show me Drago. Yeah, he's a paladin class. Supreme Grandmaster. Can't gain action points from any sources. He gains willpower from executions. Okay. What was the last thing? Parry chance is very low. That's kind of unfortunate. He's got a Storm Bolter, so he doesn't actually have a shield, even though he's modeled with one. 7 damage plus 1 stun. Okay. Titan Sword, 8 damage, 50% crit. Definitely not bad.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, what I'm gonna do. We're already pretty much in range. Cover doesn't really matter much to this guy. It'd be nice to save as many actions as possible. If I only have 1 left. I think we'll throw Zabez up front. I'm gonna go ahead and give Zabez additional actions.
Strike force, brother.
And with Iolanthus, I can't reach anybody, so we'll kind of see from there.
Unleash me.
I might use him to trigger support fires or something if I can.
Decide.
So with the sod, we could do some bleeding. I was just looking.
Yes.
Unleash me.
So we don't come in with health loss. We come in with our max health decreased, it
Your
looks like.
orders. What is your
So
will?
Kalmar and him are both actually lower at their max health, which is unfortunate a bit, I'd have to say. That's not in range.
Your command.
Yes.
Okay,
Your orders?
so the idea is we're going to put Zabez right up front.
On my way.
We're going to shoot at Mortarion, trigger a
Standing
couple
ready.
support fires. It's kind of the idea. I don't have much else I can do with Iolanthus. That is in range, but I'm not sure if I'll get a hit. Tell you what, I will go ahead and take it. Let's see if I can actually get the shot off. Yeah, it is going to hit. It's just not going to do much damage. We'll get the support fire off. So he's actually hard to crit. So he's got a minus 50% on our crit chance. Psybolt. Increasing my damage by a couple. Do I want to do that? Nah.
I am his will.
So get the support fire off.
You cannot harm me here in Grandfather's garden. The bloom sustains us.
Okay, well that makes me think there's something else I need to do. I can't target that. Yeah, the bloom roots are kind of coming down in the room, but it doesn't look like I can target them. Drago's got 3 actions.
Agreed.
So I'm going to take a little pot shot at you. That'll trigger the support fire. Just out of curiosity. So that's 6. Do you have a crit chance? On a Psybolt, I get a guaranteed crit. But does that do anything? It's not increasing my damage. It's only 1. Let's take a shot and see. Not getting a chance to pick anything to do damage on.
Silence comes for you, Drago.
Alright, he gets pissed off when I attack him. Right, so you're going to run for cover. You count as demonic. Right, so we are doing a bunch of extra damage to you. Which is good. Drago, I'm going to have you
Understood.
get to some cover. Okay, Zabez, I still have 3 attacks. We can
Your
shoot,
orders?
but there's no more support fires. The Terminator over there, I'm not happy about his existence. I could just run up and shoot him in the face a couple times here with Kalmar. Because I do have a weapon that's going to do extra damage against demons. We can take a look and see what's going to do more damage. So if I hit him with the Vortex, that's 8 damage. Taking a shot at him, it's going to do 6. Yeah, so I'm better off, even though it's just kind of a single, isolated target. We'll hit him with that. Warp charging it's not going to do anything.
Feel the wrath of the good Emperor.
And I'm standing out in the open like a maniac, but we're going to go ahead and just start lighting them up. So I can do 1 more damage with the Psybolt. I don't really think that's worth it at this point.
Yes.
Actually,
Let your wounds fester.
close to him being stunned. Can hit him 5 more times. That's possible, I think. We can do it 3 with Zabez.
Yes, Commander.
What is your will?
Unleash me.
which just leaves Assad. I could run up and then get 2 shots off, so I could stun him, but that's... Actually, I can't even, because I can't reach him. I don't have the range from here to hit him. I just want to have Assad go keep somebody busy. So I could just run up and smack that Marine over there. But the Terminator's probably more dangerous. I can't reach him, though. So we could get up and just kind of drill him in the face. Getting some cover. Sure, I'm just going to do that. We'll try to get some more damage off next turn on Mortarion. Armor Pierce is not going to kill you. You're a spreader. Let's take care of that gun. Not having that. Nope, I got a crit, so I got my attack back. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, still not going to be 5. I could hit him, Mortarion, 4 times this turn. Not enough. Tempted to just finish off that Marine, but he can't do a whole lot, probably. So I think I just light up Mortarion. So with my shots... Yeah, I'm doing 9 damage. It's not showing, like, it's barely anything like a blip there, but...
I am his will.
This is what the anti-demon weapons are for. Oh. Bring forth a Chaos Spawn. Mortarion is protected by the root of Proxus. Okay, so does that mean we can't hurt him now? Protected by the Proxus. Okay, it's just decreasing crit chance more. We're actually would still do damage. It's just going to make it so that the crit chance is decreased, right? And that's this guy. That's not... Yeah, so that health bar is for the Chaos Spawn that came in, not for the root itself. So, yeah. If we take another shot, it's another 9 damage. I just can't crit him at this point.
This is your wrath.
Wait, did he take damage there? It said just a crit chance was down. I don't think he took damage. Mortarion links to one of the 5 bloom roots, getting some ability. Not sure what that was.
Mortarion has channeled the power of a bloom strain directly. If we weaken him, I may have a hope of severing its root.
Okay, kind of knocked us around there.
Barbarous.
It's the Terminator there. Did drain me, which kind of sucks.
Mortarion. Advance with impurity.
A lot of drained effects. That's really bad.
Sustained.
Another drained.
Grandfather.
He actually moved past me without me being able to hit him, which is kind of odd. Okay, the Chaos Spawn's definitely an issue. Got little flies carrying bombs, it looks like, something like that. Okay, yeah, I'm a little concerned about how this is going to go here. So we're quite far away, and I don't think I did any damage to him. Yeah, he's still at 160, so the last 2 shots I don't think did any damage, even though it just said no crit chance. Let's see if it shows anything. Yeah, it's not showing me what the bloom... Yeah, it just says protects him there. And then I thought, when I looked at it, because it showed the crit chance of like 0, I thought that's all it was doing. So I don't think we actually did much damage there, unfortunately. What are these things? Phosphex Carrier. Spread a hazard over Area 3. Hazard is 3 damage. Okay. Well, we got kind of banged up, and we have some negative effects on people.
At your service.
So I think we want to get some heals out.
My blade is ever ready.
Kalmar is currently blinded.
Assad.
Assad's fine.
Yes.
Drago can't move.
Your orders?
Zabez can't use a melee weapon. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Praise the Emperor. What is your will?
So first things first. And I'm really the only one kind of over here. Don't really want to expose myself to Mortarion. I could kill this guy with a Force Strike. Or Cybolt. I might stun him. Actually, it's going to drop him to 1. That's what that is. He's not at 1 at the moment. Yeah. So hitting him twice, no matter what I do to hit him twice, he's going to die. So it's kind of pointless. Now, what are you doing? Move. Drill.
Slaughtered.
Okay, not a major threat. Yeah, we want to do some healing. Let's get Drago up. Get rid of the negative status effect on him.
Only in death does duty end.
And I'm going to get Kalmar as well.
Pure among impurity.
And I could just do a regular heal on Zabez. Or we can try to do something else. I don't think I can, though, really. You guys are hidden behind the throne. You're too far away. Yeah, really all I can do is probably heal up Zabez. So I will do that.
Affirmative.
My wrath is restored, brother.
So it seems like there's no point at all in attacking Mortarion until we kill the Chaos Spawn. I might want to take out the little flyer guys. Maybe I can hit one of them.
What is your will?
I can teleport around with a couple guys. Taking out that Terminator would also be nice. Take everything to get there if I wanted to do that. Yeah, let's go ahead. I think we'll give extra actions this time to Kalmar.
Seek and destroy. I am here to serve.
Yes.
I can teleport with you as well. So, I mean, I could teleport back here and start wrecking stuff from another angle, which isn't a bad idea.
Your command.
Don't know how dangerous of a position I want to put Zabez in, but I do want to have shots at stuff.
On the Right. Iolanthus. Standing ready.
Okay. I'd like to get a shot. Yeah, there.
Seeking the tainted.
I want to drop one of the flyers here if I can. If I can vortex. If I can move up a little bit more, I could vortex the two of them. That should trigger a support fire here. It's not going to do much because I'm kind of far away, though. I'm kind of torn with getting around the back of the throne and kind of ignoring Mortarion. What I would like to do would be just ignore everybody else and just wreck Mortarion.
Aye, sir.
I'm going to be a big boy here. Put on my big boy pants. Take out what I can back here. Can I hit anything else? Is there anything even that close? Not really. Yeah, there's no point hitting Mortarion. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it's not even... Yeah, it is showing that he will take armor damage. He can very quickly get out of it. I can't hit the 3 targets. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the 2 flyers.
Mercy in death.
I don't know if that will affect them. It might, because it's fire. Kalmar is definitely putting himself in danger here. So let's see if this is close enough to trigger the support fire, if it's going to do much. Okay. Who else do I have? So I could just take that shot
Yes.
with somebody else.
Zabez. Standing ready.
Like Iolanthus.
Yes.
If I can get up, we can stab some people quite effectively. We'll take this shot. That'll get the support fire off. See how that does. Okay, that's the support fires done. I wouldn't mind getting Drago back behind the throne and have him messing up
Yes,
stuff.
Commander. The Emperor lights our path.
And I could just leave with Kalmar. I could teleport out, or we could just kind of move back somewhere. I don't think shot is going to kill you. Yeah, it's not.
Yes.
Unleash me.
Zabez, you've got no ammo. That's too bad, so we have to reload.
Armed and ready.
Okay, I've got one shot. It is not enough to kill you. That is disappointing. So I think we take out this guy. That is going to leave
Kalmar.
Kalmar out.
Yes.
Very exposed.
My
to do
blade
that.
is ever ready.
I could shoot him. We could just use my smite as well. That'll save some ammo. So just do that.
See them fall, brothers.
Okay. So the plan... Oh, actually... Looks like we can close combat attack that now. Teleport. Set teleport. I don't think I can reach it, but I could definitely try.
Agreed.
Let's take a look. Can I get there? I cannot. Okay. So what I may want to do, if I Fury of the Ancients, what does warp charging this do? Increases the damage. Is that worth 2 willpower? Probably.
Only in death does duty end.
Okay, he didn't mutate. I'd like to kill the Marine off. I can. Or we can get a good hit on the Chaos Spawn. I think we go for the kill here.
Understood.
Okay, silenced somebody. Wasn't Kalmar, so that's kind of okay. I think it's Iolanthus, silenced and immobilized. It's fine. This is not going to be quite so fine. He's healing. Okay. Chaos Spawn is a problem. For sure.
Your command.
But we're doing pretty
Your
well.
orders.
Iolanthus is currently immobilized. Can't use a melee weapon. And silenced. But I can do something about that.
Unleash me. The third.
How many more uses do we have? Yeah, let's just go ahead and heal up Iolanthus and get rid of those negative status effects.
Gratitude.
So we want extra actions.
Yes.
Zabez,
What is your will?
can you see the Chaos Spawn? Apparently not. Doesn't seem like I have a shot, so I need to move. So I do from here. Barely move. I want to have 2 actions, preferably. Let me go here.
It will be done.
So I should have shot now. Yeah.
I am here to serve.
So I think we want to give Drago additional actions. There really isn't much else I can do that's going to be that helpful, I don't think. It'd be great if I could get a shot off, but I don't think I can. Yeah, only at Mortarion, which isn't going to matter. Okay. So what I'm going to do...
I am with you.
Come up here, we're going to give Drago additional actions because we want to take out that brute in the back there, for sure, along with this spawn.
My blade is yours. Yes, Commander.
So Assad, I don't suppose you can shoot. Yeah, not from there, so I will have to move up. But I don't have a shot from here either, it looks like. Alright, that's unfortunate. Fine, just run on in. Take a shot, we'll get the support from Zabez. Kinda need to kill this guy. I'm doing 3. Even a Cybolt, that's just increasing my crit chance, yeah. He's got resistance.
The enemy is wounded.
Unleash me.
Standing ready.
Still have Kalmar. I'd like to drop his defense and then try to hit Mortarion with him. So if I take a shot, that'll get the support fire to trigger. Wait, I didn't give him additional actions. I used the ability on him, but he doesn't have additional actions. What kind of crap is that?
Your orders?
I am here to serve.
Yes.
Well, that's not fair. Okay. So if I shoot him, I'll trigger the support fire. Provided I have ammo.
What is your will?
Yeah, we've got ammo.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes.
This is really sucky. I think I'm going to need Kalmar to kill him. So I'm going to have to bring Kalmar over, because it's going to take me all my actions to come back here and smack that.
Your command.
Your orders?
So, Kalmar. I hate wasting actions on teleporting. That's what I'm going to do.
We travel unseen paths.
Okay, we take the shot. Get the support fire.
Feel
Try to
my wrath.
keep my willpower here.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Alright, Kalmar, we might just go in stabbing here. How much damage is that going to do? 6. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad.
Yes. Unleash me.
What can I do with Zaba's shots? Got 2 shots left. So that's doing 8.
Target acquired.
Great, he got armor. Stop mutating.
Wounds inflicted.
Okay.
The Emperor lights our path.
Kalmar, we go for the kill.
Cower. For the Golden Throne!
Yes.
Drago. Go chop
Understood.
that down.
Enemy reinforcements.
Come to me, little knights.
Oh, we're actually going to get thrown in the other part of the battle. Okay.
We cannot be stopped.
Okay, we got a bell ringer. He's immune to psychic abilities.
Slay the grandfather's enemies!
Prevent as many enemies from entering as possible. Okay, so there's the warp gate there. Gotcha. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. I might just make a new save here too, depending on how things go. But we'll throw a couple saves in here as things progress. Okay, so we have 4, 8. 8 Marines, it looks like? Okay. Definitely not ideal. Spreader back there. Elite guy there. Melt-A-Gunner. Yeah, Melt-A-Gunner is a priority, along with the spreader. Basic guy. Somebody back there. Okay, well, where am I going to focus initially? I can throw some armor down on us while we're here. A lot of armored units kind of scattered around. Can hit all 3 of these front guys. Let me do that as a start.
At your service.
And then I think
Your command.
we just buff up Storm and have him go wreck people. That's kind of the objective here.
Seek and destroy. What is your will?
So, Storm. I can't teleport right over and just start hammering people. That's probably going to work better, because I can't use psychic abilities on this guy. Or is it? No, actually, that's not the bell carrier. I don't like that spreader being there either.
In an instant.
Something out over there, too. Terminator. Multiple Terminators out on the edge. That's kind of sneaky. Anyway. Let's throw some damage out there. Almost knocked him off the map. I could probably... Actually, I bet you I could knock both of them off the map.
Moving
Find out.
swiftly.
See if this will kick him off. Take care of that weapon. Bye.
So to the unworthy.
And then you can go away.
I will defile your corpse.
Okay, 1 action left. Could do that, then kill this guy. It's not super efficient. Oh, I thought I'd have another action there. I guess not. Boars.
Palamedes.
So Palamedes. But I just smite him to death. I don't know who just went ha 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 like that. That's kind of crazy. Okay, there might be Terminators down here too. Yeah, so there's 4 Terminators kind of behind my deployment, which is kind of crappy. Tell you what, I'm gonna armor us up. My last action.
Standing ready.
Boars. I think we just go to beat this guy to death. Yeah, it's got a really big area of effect. It's not going to kill him. I can't reach anybody else, though. Be cool if I could do that and hit like a bunch of them in the back. I could just toss a crack grenade at them. We might need these for the Terminators, though. I could Hammerhand as well. That's a guaranteed kill. Let's just do that.
Moving out. We are the hammer.
Okay. I do have a way to immobilize people as well with Harn. But Harn kind of wants to get up close and drill. He's not super great at range. But I am pretty armored up, so I could potentially face tank some shots or something. I'm worried about these Terminators in the back, but they are kind of slow. I think we've got to turn before they're going to come in and be a threat. So we might just split up. So we wiped the guys on the right side. Yeah, I mean, I could come in and just start smacking people up in the face. It's not going to give me kills, though. But nothing really is at this point. And there's melta guns back here, so even though I've got armor, that's potentially risky. Yeah, I could just go for the melta gunner. It's kind of nuts. He's got a ton of armor. I don't think I want to get in there because we probably want to crack grenade them and then vortex next time to kind of deal with that. I'm tempted to kind of hobble them, actually, to stop them from moving. It's only one to hobble, that slows them down. It won't affect the guy in the back, so there's no point even trying to hit him. I might want to do this. We can immobilize for 2, so that stops them completely from moving. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. We'll probably want to do that to the Terminators as things progress. Okay, we got them all. Good. So we can stop the Terminators from moving with that, maybe, and then just get in their face and try to stop them from getting through.
This place seethes with rot.
So we might want to come back to deal with those guys.
And out with me.
This guy we do have to deal with. He's just gonna run right on in, okay.
So.
Yep, so much for my cover.
Their voice fades.
Okay, bunch of Overwatches. Sure, I guess. More Terminators. I think he slided forward a little bit further than he should have there at the end. Okay, so.
Your orders?
My blade is ever ready.
Yes, Commander.
If I don't move. Yeah, they're too far away to hit. I can hit the front guy. If I move up, I can probably hit both of them. Okay.
Your command. At your service.
Ores. I'm going to give additional actions to Storm.
Strike force.
So if I toss a grenade, that's also going to trigger their overwatches, yeah. So I'd kind of like to deal with the overwatches, honestly. The Melt-A-Gun is a problem as well, so I think we go with Storm into the back. I don't really have a way to soften them up first unless I toss a grenade myself. I can hit a couple. If I moved up a little bit, I could probably hit all of them. Yeah, I can't really do much.
Gliding through the wall.
Oh, I didn't get my action back. That's too bad. Okay, I'm gonna hit. Yeah, I'll take out the weapon. I'm just gonna deal with the overwatches this way, I guess. Then I'd like to prioritize Melt-A-Gun guy. Yeah, that on a crit will kill him, but I want to keep my willpower.
On my way.
Okay, get the crit. We'll take out your weapon as well. Nice. Two actions left. I think we just hammer this guy. And I'm going to go with the guaranteed crit to start with. And we definitely want to take out your Melt-A-Gun. Okay, got action point back. Guaranteed kill, 1 for 1, that's fine. We'll kill him, I'll get one back.
I am the Emperor's fury!
Okay, 1 action left. Could do that. Yeah, it's too bad I can't get to this guy and finish him off. I mean, I could try. Yeah, it's not quite enough to hit both of them to kill them off. Yeah, it's really tempting. Let's just finish a target. Get me some willpower back as well.
I am the wrath of Xiphos!
Okay, so that has me in pretty good shape. Now we work on this guy. Yeah, let's just smack him a couple times. 4 strike. Yeah, it's not going to do anything anyway.
It will be done.
Might kill him. Not quite. Okay, you can die.
Aye, sir.
Another death for Nurgle.
Run up and drill you in the face.
Enemy down.
So that leaves Palamedes to deal with these guys in the back. You're awfully close. I don't know that I can stop him from getting out, so I'm not sure if there's any point even attacking him. Maybe if I blocked his way physically, I could do it, but that'd be about it. Is that worth it? Maybe. So we could come down and hit you. On a 4-strike, I'm doing a ton of damage. I mean, that'll physically stop him from getting through, so that's what I'm going to do. The rest will fall back and try to help out and stop these guys next.
Hope I feel the rot at my feet.
Hoping they can't make it to the portal. They're just barely short.
I feel the rot at my feet.
Okay, got a little hit off. Gonna get trashed here a little bit.
The plague grows. This place burns with rot. I strike true.
Just teleport. Oh, all 3 of them teleported through. That's not nice at all. Okay. Well, that's not what I expected. I thought they were done, but I guess they had an action left there.
Standing ready.
Alright, there are no other enemies out here that I am aware of. So we killed all kind of the weaker guys, not the Terminators.
Affirmative.
I don't suppose I can reach with a heal. No. Alright, yeah, we'll just come on back.
I am with you.
Okay.
I am with you.
I don't know if I want to give actions to Palamedes or
The
to
Emperor
Storm.
lights our path.
To catch up, I kind of have to teleport here to have a chance.
With alacrity.
Okay, let's just run in and start hitting.
Vengeance!
Alright, what do we want to do? Let's take out your melee weapon. Nice hit. Okay, I can get a kill with you, or
Your orders?
Palamedes. Yeah, let's do
Yes,
a Storm.
Commander.
My blade is yours. Kneel! Mercy in death!
Can I go through this? Doesn't look like it.
What is your will?
Okay, Palamedes, let's just move. Yeah, I think it's just moving me into the area. I don't think it'll actually teleport me over. It would be kind of interesting if I could.
Affirmative.
Did get banged up a bit.
I am here to serve.
So Boars will just come back around.
As ordered.
Because I'm assuming we'll have more waves, potentially.
Your orders?
Maybe each time we take out one of the roots, it's going to do that.
Aye, sir.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't really have much to do here. Guess I'll just Aegis Shield.
Wards activated.
Okay, he linked different ability. Stunned. Not great.
Ever since you dared carve that name on my heart, our fates have been entwined. Your part in this was my design. I will heap misery on your accursed chapter.
Okay, wasn't it the purple one? I don't see an indication. It's red. Yeah, I don't see an indicator on any of them, actually, so I'm not sure what the deal is. So I'm not sure what you're doing at the moment. I don't think he has anything active at the moment. So I can probably hurt him again. I think it's just our time to do damage. We do have... Wait, what is that? What am I standing on that I can attack? Doesn't make any sense.
Your command.
I am here to serve.
Yes.
Unleash me.
I'm not sure what I'm standing on that I can activate there. Oh, that must be from the stun, so the thing that we're on.
Standing ready.
I see. Okay.
Yes.
So apparently I can't give him additional actions, which is a bunch of crap.
Your orders?
Zabez, how's our ammo situation? Down to 2.
Unleash me.
Yes.
Zabez.
I can't even activate the other
Praise the
guys,
Emperor.
so I kind of have to do something about that.
On my way. With
So
haste.
that's what it was, the thing's stunning us. Okay, the Terminators aren't really bunched up very well, which makes things a little harder.
Yes, Commander.
Yes.
We have the opportunity to do some damage. But I may want to just go after the Terminators with Drago instead. I can't get that far, though.
Unleash me.
So Zabez is in range. We just need somebody else to shoot. I think I'm actually going to give actions to Kalmar. Right? That's Kalmar.
Strike forth, brother.
So I want this. Yeah, I can shoot him. It's not going to do much. But I want to trigger the support fires. I could also get up and stab him in the face, which is going to do a lot more damage. But the support fires plus the bolter fire is going to do a lot combined.
What is your will?
Alright, Kalmar, we do have 2 actions, so if I don't move... Yeah, I can't hit him, but it's not going to do any actual regular damage. And I'm out of ammo. Crap.
Your orders?
We could trigger the support fire with the sod. Don't have shots from there. The heck, is my range like super short on this gun or something? It's not even showing from here that I have a shot.
Commander.
Yeah, it is a bit short. Alright, fine. We'll come wandering up onto your throne like a complete psychopath. Well, we can take some cover there. Let's just do that. Zabez will do more if I get closer, so I could
Yes.
move him closer first.
What is your will?
here, if I hit him, yeah, we're at long range. I have to move up a decent amount.
As ordered. At your service. I am here to serve your command.
Okay, we'll take a couple shots. It's literally doing like 2 points of damage. Yeah, mainly just doing this to get the support fires off. Okay, we did a point.
What is your will?
These Terminators are a problem, for sure. I'd like to go stab him in the face, but I think we're probably going to have to do something about the Terminators.
Unleash me!
I kind of want to just reload with Kalmar.
Yes.
But... well, I could give everybody extra actions, actually, because I'm sort of out of the way. Because we're in... this is the Vanguard, right? Does get cost 2 willpower, which kind of sucks. Only got 1 shot left. I don't know why it's showing here. Teleports 2. I think I'm going to need the teleport to get around and hit the specific places I want to. I could get a shot off, which would trigger a support fire from here.
Understood.
I'll do it even though it's going to tick off Mortarion. Just regular shot.
Confirmed.
Silence comes for you, Drago!
Actually, a couple more shots and we'll stun him.
Ireland.
Problem is well, actually.
Praise the Emperor. Zabeth.
Well, except I have to reload, don't I? So again, I could shoot twice, stun him, and have Iolanthus run in and hit him, but I have to reload. So maybe next time I can stun him if he doesn't use an ability.
Yes, Commander.
So Iolanthus, we could come running up. Actually, we can't make it to hit this guy. So yeah, I could just go stab Mortarion. I could even get a crit off, but I'm running out of willpower, which I'd like to save for extra actions. I think it's going to do more for me in the long run. So the stab's going to do 9 damage. Let's go for it. Did he take damage? I'm not sure he took damage there. Yeah, and I stunned him, I just can't do anything about it. I can't reach him to hit him. My gun isn't loaded, and even if it was, I'm too far away. I could reload it and smite him, but that's about it.
Armed and ready.
Gotta check and see. Yeah, he's just out of range. So yeah, I can smite. but it's just 4 damage. Okay, he's going for Drago. That one right through my armor, it looked like. Alright, now Terminators are going to be my main concern, probably.
I feel the rot at my feet. Mortarion.
They are nicely bunched up.
Vesta.
Okay, since they're bunched up. Yeah, I can definitely get all of them, I just have to move in a bit.
Seeking the tainted.
Enjoy your vortex. I kind of need to get in there and get some kills.
Yes, Commander.
So, Assad can't make it.
Yes.
What is your will?
Save is. From here, I'm pretty far, so I'm not going to do that much damage. I could move in, I'll have better damage. I don't even have a shot, really, on anybody. I might even be able to hit all of them with the scatter shot.
At once.
I do need 6 ammo. I could just use as whatever ammo I've got. Yeah, just hitting the front 2. So we could use the support fires now.
My blade is yours. Your command.
Do I want to heal Iolanthus?
Taking position.
Let's start doing some damage. My support fire missed there entirely, so no point shooting at him, I guess.
What is your will?
Let's go additional actions, Zabez.
Seek and destroy, brother.
Then Iolanthus. That's not actually cover. Stand out in the open like a maniac. Do we go stab somebody? Can only really hit him though. Again, I'm kind of running out of willpower.
My blade is ever ready.
Yes.
Drago would be good to have over here because I could hit all of them with Fury of the Ancients. If I could kill a bunch of them, I think it would be worth it.
Agreed.
Let me see. Fury is only 1. Looks like I'm only going to hit one of them, which is kind of weird. terrain is... the height difference is causing an issue here, unfortunately. I'm hoping I could hit at least the front two and knock him back, but it seems like that cover is going to stop him from getting hit.
Your orders?
Got 3 actions. The only one I can regularly shoot is him. Where's half over? I think I've got a chance to reload, but I'm not sure what it is. Kill this cover. Okay, destroy my own cover too.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
Alright, no reload. Okay, one more action for you. Daemonhunters, we could run in and stab. But I can also shoot. And now it's a much easier targets. So let's do that. We've got one more support fire. Without the cover, we should hit. Not enough for a kill. It would be nice to get Daemonhunters another action, or another willpower. So yeah, kill him off.
Enemy down.
Then Drago can go kill him. That'll give him another action, or another willpower. Take action. It's willpower point back.
Ah! Your orders? Yes, Commander.
So Zabez or Kalmar.
What is your will?
Kalmar can't do anything though. Well, I mean I can hurt him. Yeah, I mean I might as well hurt him, I guess. Just to make sure we get the kill. I should have checked though. Well, I did before, but one shot wasn't going to be enough, so I had to do something. So yeah, we'll just get this to finish you off. So that's the reinforcement stealth.
Terminated.
I don't know what he just did, but it didn't seem to do any damage. What are you doing? I don't like that I don't know what you're doing. I'm confused about what's happening here. But we are in a good spot to just beat him up pretty effectively.
At your service.
So. What I'll do... So, additional actions, Zabez.
Strike forth, brother!
I don't even have to move. To get a shot off, just making sure, yeah, we are doing damage. Bring forth fitted bloat drone, protected by necrosis.
I must sanctify my rounds.
So now I can't hurt him. But I don't see that I can hit this thing either. I mean, I can't make it to him. If we could do something...
Alma! Unleash me.
Could do a regular heal on Drago. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
These wounds will heal.
Only in death does duty end.
I think I have to kill the Guardian, the bloat drone, before I can take out the root.
Yes.
Oh, no, I can. It's just Drago has to be the one to do it. Alright, yeah, just
Understood.
go up and chop it, because I can hit Mortarion right now. So I don't have to take out the Guardian first.
They come to their doom. Only a handful.
Yeah, I don't like them coming in on the flanks there.
I will take them all myself.
Lawnmower. Yeah, I've got to deal with the flank forces are way more dangerous.
Leave them to me. I will kill them all.
That's also a problem. Okay. The Dreadnought is still some distance away. Everyone's bunched up on both sides. I think we hit one side really hard here, and then we shift over, maybe? I can try to get in their way a bit.
What is your will?
Alright, additional actions to Storm. We're already on this side, so I think we'll send Storm right. And I'll see if I can get in a position to toss a grenade or something.
At once.
Probably only going to hit one. Nope, I can hit them all. Nice. That's a good start on this side.
Aye, sir. Palamedes.
If I could vortex them as well. Maybe if I move Storm, I might be able to move past that.
The Emperor lights our path.
Your orders?
If I move up a little bit, is that enough? Probably not. I have to move up like that much distance. I mean, that might be enough. This I don't think is going to be to hit all of them anyway.
On my way.
I'm going to see what I can do from here. Oh, I can barely get one. That really sucks. Okay, tell you what. Let's armor up you before you go in.
Brothers, I cultivate this ground.
I'm going to wait because I have the unlimited range smite if we need to finish somebody off.
Standing ready.
So I think it's time to just go ahead and send him on in. I can't knock you off, but I can probably knock you off. So let's start there.
Gliding through the wall.
Bye-bye.
Every death serves the bloom.
Okay. Now, shield guy. Well, I mean, they're both bad, and they're both kind of in the way. I can't run by without getting hit, so we have to kind of deal with him first. Four strike. We could maybe get a stun off.
Moving swiftly.
So if this doesn't kill him, I'll stun him. Okay. I was hoping I could stun him, then I would have gotten an execution off. So 2 actions left. So I hit you. Hope for the crit. Did not get it. If I do guaranteed crit, is that going to kill you? No, it's not. But I could take out his weapon or something probably, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's take out that shield. It can still hit me, but that's about it. And I can finish him off with a smite, which probably I should just go ahead and do.
Your orders. Yes, Commander.
It's just you two. Yeah, let's use the smite. Then you could just die. And I could try to hobble back here.
It will be done.
Oh, the Dreadnought can see me. That's a bit dangerous. Yeah, I can hit all of them. I'm going to warp charge it so they can't move at all. Hopefully they all get afflicted. Yep, nice. Stop them in their tracks. At least for a turn. Dreadnought might be my next problem. And that thing.
Advance with impurity! This place seethes with rot. Face me, coward!
And that'll make things harder as well.
Let God protect me!
Well, maybe that's over on the left where it doesn't really matter.
Grandfather, hear my call!
Yeah, they're doing that over on the left, so that's fine. Yeah, so we have a bit of an issue with the Dreadnought here, of course. That's a melt-a-gun. That's a regular bolter. Terminator. Okay.
Here.
Storm's really out of position, unfortunately. But still give him actions. That'll help him kind of catch up here a bit. Hopefully. Am I close enough? Actually, can I toss a grenade without a problem? Great if I could hit the Dreadnought as well. He's a little too far back there. I could hit everybody up front. Which isn't awful. I'm going to go ahead and do it.
Firing on target. This is your wrath.
So, Boars, what would you like to do? Probably shoot him. Although there's a chance we get a kill there on a crit. What is my crit chance? Not very good, 25%. Couple more damage. Yeah, it's just hit this guy. if I don't move. I'd like to disable his gun, so I kind of want to move in. I don't know if this is close enough, but I'm going to take one. Nice. Oh, we can hit those two and him. Yep, we can do that. Warp Charge will take out his gun. I'm going to go ahead and do that, even though it is a pretty high willpower cost.
Enemy down.
And I'm going to hold off for a bit.
Yes, come on.
I might want to stop them from moving again on the left, but I could just ignore them for the moment, because they're kind of slow, and we bought ourselves a bit of extra time. Could come up and drill this guy a couple times, which isn't the worst idea in the world.
My blade is yours.
So Storm. Yeah, we can teleport up and take him out, and then charge in behind.
With alacrity.
Okay, let's kill this guy, hopefully.
Kneel!
Not a crit.
Feel my wrath! Vengeance! Enemy down!
Okay, then we go for you. We can hit you a couple times. I think we might want to go for the crit here, but I'm running out of willpower. On a 4-strike. Yeah, I think we just do the regular hit. I would like to Hammer Hand. And I could take out his weapon that way. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Moving out!
So let's go with... just take out his melee weapon. And I got an action point back, so yeah, we can just beat you to death. Oh, nice.
Foe down.
So one left. It's only 3 damage here. I think we take the shot. Just to do something to this guy.
Foe wounded!
Harn, let's go, yeah, drill this guy in the face. Probably twice with a kill. Armor Pierce isn't going to kill him, so yeah, just take his weapon. Follow-up gets me the kill.
Show to the unworthy.
It does leave us with a very unhappy Dreadnought looking at us. So I could smite him for a little bit of damage, which doesn't cost me any willpower. I think I'm going to do that just because it's just a way to do damage without while preserving my willpower. So we'll just do what I can here. Guys on the left are going to be a problem. We have to deal with the Dreadnought first. Grabbed him, but we have a kind of way to sort of deal with that. Okay, only one really moved up there.
Pause.
Unleash me!
So, about you grabbing my buddy there. I kind of need to hammer hand, but I think we're just going to beat on him a bunch. If I need the extra actions, we'll do that. We'll just go for just hit, hit, hit.
Taste my fury! Kneel!
Got a good crit chance. There we go. Let's take out the melee weapon, which might free harm. Yep. Okay, the problem is if he's going to blow up, we need an action to get away.
What is your will? What is your will?
Harn, you've got all 3 actions. I don't have a damage bonus against you. If I shoot you, we get you down to that. Yeah, shooting him's a bit more effective. So let me shoot him a couple times.
Firing on target. The enemy is wounded. As you command.
Okay, now they have enough actions to get away.
Standing ready.
But I could give additional actions to someone. If I'm gonna do that... Yeah, I think we give additional actions to Palamedes, we shoot the Dreadnought and kill him with boars. So I just need to move up to have 2 actions left. As long as I've got shots, I do.
I am with you.
Okay, take the shot at the Dreadnought.
For the Emperor.
So they've got actions to get away. Give additional actions here to Palamedes. And then you guys need to run away. We can get out of the zone. And just barely
Onward,
there.
brothers!
I am here to serve.
Harn. Looks like I have to come back out this way to get out of the blast zone, so we'll do
Yes,
that.
sir.
No choice. So Palamedes. If I charge you, that leaves me 3. Yeah, maybe we just go beat on him too. I could armor up first. This gives me 5 armor. It does cost me 2 willpower. Or I can just get 2 for 1 action. I'm gonna play it safe, which may not be the best idea. And I'm gonna go charge in on this guy. Sure, lose 1 first strike. It's a lot of damage. If I do 3-4 strikes, maybe we can kill him. Yep, that'll do it. It's a really high willpower cost to kill him.
Advance with impurity!
See if they even bother to shoot at him with all his armor. Yeah, it's actually more irritating for them to overwatch, honestly. Because I lose that armor at the start of the turn. Okay.
Oh.
How many heals do I have left? I haven't used any, really? Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal up Palamedes a little bit. No, I'm not in range. I wonder, can I disrupt? Does that get rid of overwatches? I think so.
Your orders?
Ours is getting really low. I think we just want to try to kill stuff here without
Your
using willpower,
orders?
preferably.
Unleash me. Here.
Let's go get a hit. So I can follow up with a kill, but we can do some quick healing and stuff for free.
Gratitude.
And I'm tempted to use the disruptor. Yeah, I mean, I haven't used one yet. Sure, why not? Okay, I've got a decent amount of health with Harn, so somebody else needs to get the kills. So how about Boars?
You have been judged.
Alright, Harn, one action left. I have no shots. That's too bad. Maybe I'll just reload.
Armed and ready.
Standing ready.
Storm. Can't make it to the guy in the back. We can't make it to you. Just one hit, though. Again, trying not to use any willpower here. So it goes flying through the air. Wait, is he stunned? Almost. Okay, one guy left.
Die.
Yeah, none of you guys are making it in. We did a pretty good job taking care of all of that.
Your command.
Alright, who wants willpower?
What is your will?
Storm.
Storm seems to be
How
the
many?
worst off, so yeah, we'll go with Storm.
My blade is ever ready. Kneel! Feel my wrath!
One more, if I crit, we'll kill him.
Cower!
There we go.
You have been judged.
So I think that's everybody. So I'm just going to kind of fall back.
Taking position!
Try to grab some cover. Boars. Go there.
As ordered.
If I need to, yeah, reload. Because I'm not sure if it's going to auto-reload us or anything, if it switches back and forth. Fine.
Affirmative.
And Palamedes. Kind of go wherever. I mean, we know they're going to come in, kind of like they did before, on the flanks and then further back.
On my way.
But we'll sort of stay here. Alright, what is it this time? I need to see what it was.
I can still taste the Inquisitor. A lingering mote of a tormented soul.
Drago. Alright, that's still up there. So I've taken out 2. And that's it, right? I don't see that I can attack any of them with Drago. I don't know, maybe I can hit him right now? See if it'll tell me anything. It doesn't say anything under status, so maybe I can hit him at the moment. Let's see if it's under passive. Nope. Okay. Alright, I think what I'm going to do, things are going okay. We are bleeding out willpower pretty crazily. I don't know if we have to take out all of the roots to kill Mortarion, because we have a little bit of a gap there. We can do some damage to him. I'm not doing a lot because other enemies have been coming in, but we've got that somewhat under control at the moment. So I'm going to take a break here. We'll come back and continue from this point. So hopefully everything will be fine and load in okay. Yeah, we've got him not quite halfway down on health, I think, right? Yeah, 120 out of 200. So I haven't really been hitting him much because I've been kind of distracted by other things. But I think, depending on what comes in as reinforcements, we might be okay because the force that I've got holding the door is doing a really good job. Alright, so that's going to do it for right now. This has been Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you again next time. Until then, praise the Emperor.